Okay, guys.
Where's my sweetie? I got you, babe. What in the Oscar Mayer?
This man was trying to poop himself after he hugged. Today we're going to have you do something that's really interesting, but also
I will message my boyfriend around 1. I need to be awake first.
Oh my gosh.
I've always been interested in the concept of the last meal.
Somebody might be like a cannibal, might be like, I want like a human burger.
Serial killers and I guess to be a food critique? I love to hear it.
do you know who that is?
Ooh, I don't know who that is.
So this is Velma Barfield. Barfield, that's probably why she's crazy. Her first husband died of mysterious circumstances after an argument.
Well,
After she moved back in with her mother died of mysterious circumstances. This is some Carol Baskin type stuff. After 4 more people died mysteriously under her care, it was found that she had a habit of adding rat poison to the drinks of all the people that had mysteriously died.
Oh my god. I always think it's so crazy how these people just can't stop.
oh.
Like, you could have anything in the world.
I would have asked for something like much more extravagant.
A little weird that it's not a meal, but like she went out with a bang.
Here's what it's like to be super good.
Having this be your last meal and you don't have to worry about calories. I get it. I totally get it.
Do you know who that is?
I don't. But he's giving me some James Dean vibes.
This guy, Charles Starkweather, was obsessed with James Dean. In 1957, at 19 years old, he went on a killing spree with his 14-year-old girlfriend. There is so much to unpack in that sentence. Charles was sent to the electric chair in 1959.
That's crazy.
Charles ordered something unusual from the deli counter. I need to know what this is.
Alright, what does he want? He wanted bologna.
I don't like to curse on these channels, but this month ordered bologna.
Why? Ew.
Yeah, this is like what a serial killer would eat as their last meal.
What in the Oscar Mayer? Like, why?
Well, this is wet.
It's like sweaty. That's how you know. Sociopathic level right here.
Alright, do you know who that is? I've definitely seen her face. I can't remember her name, but I know this one. I can't remember her name though. So her name is Aileen Wuornos. Yep. Aileen killed 7 men working as a sex worker. It is believed that the first one was killed in self-defense because he was sexually assaulting her. But that was a hard argument to make. 7.
Yeah.
Let's see what Aileen ordered. You better.
He just wanted black coffee.
This feels like a very, like, hard
I want to be really waiting for my death.
Yeah. Black coffee?
Why?
Oh!
Maybe she felt like her insides were black like coffee.
Like, what? Good for her. But that would not be my last meal.
Who's that?
I don't know. That looks like a family member.
This is Timothy McVeigh,
Oh, yes.
and he is known as the Oklahoma City Cop.
Real bad guy.
Real bad guy. His attack resulted in the deaths of 168 people.
Hey, okay. We have finally a semi-normal person.
Ice cream!
Well, at least when it comes to food. Don't call me a bad place.
I'm a huge ice cream person, so this one I can kind of go with. They're real good. Yeah.
I cannot.
Not a respectable guy, but a respectable choice. Some people hate it, apparently.
You know, again, there's going to be people mad at me.
No.
Probably a serial killer.
I know you try to. You're gonna spill my soda.
This is Stanley Tukey.
No, 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 no.
Oh, I know the name. was
no.
the leader of
No,
the
no, 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 no.
Yes! He was ultimately convicted of 4 murders during robberies committed in the 1970s. In 2005, Stanley Tookie Williams was executed by the judge. Now, his last will was modest by almost anyone's standards.
Oatmeal.
Ew.
This is just a straight up bowl of oatmeal and a glass of milk.
Enough for sugar.
It's just like plain oatmeal. Like doesn't even have fruit or like apples or.
No blueberries, no brown sugar.
My football coach used to try to get me to gain weight senior year. He had me eat 2 packets of oatmeal every morning. 2 packets of this and a cup of this, just pounded. Like, I'm not even eating this. I'm just putting it in my mouth and swallowing the milk.
Well, he was a weightlifter.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
And on top of it, just eating milk is disgusting.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, what is this?
You know who this guy is?
No, but he looks like he could be related to like John Stamos.
Is that John Stamos?
Yeah, he's kind of looking like me.
So his name is John Scripps. He was a con man who would pretend to be a tourist, and then he would rob other tourists. And then he would kill them with a hammer and then discover their bodies. So he was hanged in Singapore in 1996. Are you ready to see this next?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That looks like hot chocolate, and that's a...
This is a slice
Pizza.
of cheese pizza.
Excited for this, concerned for this combination.
This man was trying to poop himself after he hung.
Okay, are we at the ice skating rink?
Maybe he's on something.
Still weird combo, but respecting it.
That is bonkers.
Oh, man, honestly, this isn't that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
working for you?
it is. That did not feel like kosher.
Out of all of them, this is probably my favorite one so far.
His name is Victor Feger. He actually wasn't a serial killer because he only killed one person. But because he had such an unusual last meal, we wanted to include him.
I'm so scared. This man looks like he would do some crazy shit.
Wait, one olive?
With the pit in it? Yes.
Oh, and all
Hi.
with the pits.
Why?
Because he wanted to be buried with the pit in his pocket.
Let me have a drink up there.
Throw out of his grave to somewhere else.
Maybe he was on the right path.
He killed someone.
Yeah, I know.
Never had an olive before.
I mean, I like olives.
I mean, it was a good olive. Ew. Sociopathy right here.
So we're going to have you rank these last meals from worst to best.
Least favorite last meal would probably be the cold cuts.
Plain oatmeal and this glass of milk.
It's the oatmeal in the glass of milk.
Not even flavored oatmeal.
That lost out to an olive with the pit in it.
But I am going to have to go with the olive. That's not even meal. Sixth place, we got the bologna. The bologna. Disgusting. It stinks.
The olive.
The lone olive.
Definitely be the olive.
At least order like a whole plate of olives.
What a weird way to try to make a statement.
Fifth place, I'm gonna go with the cheese puffs and Coke.
The black coffee.
Plain ass black coffee. Like, plain.
I'm not really a big coffee drinker.
I'm going to have to go with the oatmeal. It's a good old classic. I'm going to do the olive. Questionable. Oh, but the symbolism behind it. No, but I care about that.
I think the Coke is really the thing that saves this
Fourth place.
This deli meat.
Pizza and hot chocolate.
I'm going to have to go with the coffee.
oatmeal and milk.
We're going to do the coffee. It's so obvious.
At least give me like bread.
Only a serial killer could do something so diabolical. Bronze medal is going to the bologna.
The pizza and the hot chocolate.
Some of these are crazy. This is just funny.
The only things together, it's kind of a weird combo. But it's the mint chocolate chip, which I'm going to get you for, but like it's just a little bit discerning.
The coffee.
The cheese puffs and the Coke. This at least will bring me some joy.
Second place is going to be the pizza and the hot chocolate.
Pizza and the hot chocolate.
Final meal, and I love pizza personally,
And I love hot chocolate too.
but it's the combo that I just can't get behind.
Just give me like pepperoni pizza salsa or like a sausage.
Cheetos Puffs and the Coke.
The Cheetos and
I think the mint chip.
Apparently, they just wanted a snack.
Everyone likes ice cream. Reminds me of summertime.
because they're great. It's great.
First place will be the mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Ice cream.
The mint chocolate chip ice cream because it's just good.
I have a sweet tooth and I love ice cream.
I feel like that's a great way to go. This one is first place. It really was the most enjoyable.
The pizza and the hot chocolate.
Should not have killed those people. But you have good taste in Cheetos.
I think they actually do go really well together.
You know the ice cream sandwiches? The most I've had before in one sitting was 24 of them.
You couldn't find a through line in this if you tried.
This is a lot about us as like humans. You know what I mean? Like even the worst possible people still get something before we unplug the plug.
Thanks for watching this episode of People vs.
Alright guys, I'll see you in my good one.